So let's sketch it out. Sketch it out. You have acne. You've probably watched a bunch of videos already. You're like, "Ah, I can't get rid of the acne. Just keep breaking out." I'm gonna give you the answer that no one else has given you, unless you venture in very odd place. Like if you're here, you probably haven't been in the other places where it's actually told. Because in this niche I'm in, unfortunately, that I'm a self-improvement YouTuber, all of them say the same thing: skincare routines. Get a cleanser, get an exfoliator, get a lotion. You gotta do all this stuff, and then your acne's gonna disappear. You gotta exfoliate twice a week. Blah blah blah. All this other crap. I'm gonna give you a different answer, and this is the answer that actually works because I used to have acne. It wasn't terrible, but I would never be without some massive pimple on my face, and I hated it. I washed my face twice a day. I did everything you told me. It never worked. I bought all the products. In fact, I probably still have some of them in my room. All of this other crap. A bunch of waste of time. And my skin was dry all the time too, because when you use these products, it dries out your skin. But I'm gonna go over that more later. What you need to do, and this will improve your life drastically outside of acne as well. Stop eating breakfast. That's how you're gonna solve the problem. I know. You just can't. You're confused, probably. Now, the longtime viewers of this channel know that I'm right about everything, so they're gonna, stop here and say, okay, I'm gonna stop eating breakfast because he told me to, and it's gonna work. But if you're more skeptical, then I welcome it, because we can go over. Do you have any empirical evidence? We can do that. We can do that here. Simply put, when you eat, insulin's released. When you eat constantly, which is what the point is, you want to get a fasting window. You want to go about 16 to 20 hours, the longer the better, of not eating. When you eat breakfast, this fasting window ends up being very, very short. So your because every time you eat, insulin's released. Your insulin is constantly being released, right? And it's going high, 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 and this also causes diabetes because of insulin resistance, but we don't care about that, do we? We have acne. We have more important things to care about. Diabetes, who the hell cares? Acne, more important. When this happens all the time, extra sebum gets released. Now, sebum is what moisturizes your skin, but when you get too much, you start breaking out, and that's what actually is causing the acne. You don't solve this problem by just putting on a bunch of skin products, because one, is actually not good for your skin, and two, can it work? Sure, there's been situations where this has fixed people's problems, but it's not the best solution. The best solution is going at the root cause. And what you'll realize is nowadays, everything is about treating the symptoms as opposed to the cause. Get acne? Throw on some cream. Right? I'm not saying you can never use anything. I think there are certain skin products that are good, like vitamin C serum. If you do get a little, breakout, cream on it, that's fine. What I'm mainly attacking is, buying all these skincare products and having this long skincare routine every single day. This isn't the solution for most people. The solution for most people is getting their insulin down, getting their sebum production down, by extension, reducing their acne. The best way to do this is by skipping breakfast. And also eating less carbs, because carbs spike your insulin. Now, let's see you should be fasting anyways, regardless of acne, no acne. You shouldn't be eating breakfast anyways. I'm gonna make another video about this, but imagine this. Okay, this is how your brain works. Think about how your ancestors were. This is how your brain developed. When you didn't get food, your brain understood, okay, if I don't eat within a certain amount of time, I'm going to die, or I'm gonna have a very unenjoyable life experience, especially if you don't have much body fat. So, now that we haven't eaten for a certain amount of time, it's time to start giving you more resources to get food. So more tests, more growth hormone, more brain chemicals. You fire better when you're hungry, quote unquote hungry. Like right now, I haven't ate in almost 20 hours. I'm not hungry. Something just fell. I don't know. I'm not hungry. You get used to it. But in the States, your body's going to start releasing all these extra chemicals and hormones, whatever the hell you want to call them. And it'll help you perform better, whether it be mental tasks or physical tasks. Now, what most people do is they completely waste this. They get up in the morning. You wake up in the morning, open the fridge. Oh, first you have to get your bowl, open the fridge, get your milk, put the bowl out, pour the cereal, get the milk. Nom, 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 nom. You're eating cereal first thing in the morning. Geek. Don't be that guy. Don't be the guy who just wakes up first thing in the morning and just pours himself a bowl of cereal. Because not only are you completely wasting your body's natural cycle, but also this is really the lazy way of doing things. It's a waste of time. Okay, it's lazy because nothing's easier. What's harder? Getting up in the morning and actually doing something important, work, or just waking up and immediately giving yourself instant gratification by eating cereal or something of that sort. Don't come at me with, well, I eat a healthy breakfast. 99% of people don't. Okay, if you end up doing so, then that's great. But I still think you should fast anyways. With that being said, they give themselves instant gratification, and it's also a waste of time because you could be using this time in the morning that you spend pouring this bowl of cereal, cooking your food and whatnot, on actually doing something important. Instead, you're just eating. So you're wasting time. Skipping breakfast not only will fix your acne, I guarantee it, give it a few weeks, it will also give you more time to actually do things that are important. So, complete slam dunk. If you want to get rid of your acne, stop eating breakfast. Go for 16 to 20 hour windows of not eating.